Disclaimer. Stock trading is inherently risky and the users agree to assume complete and full responsibility for the outcomes of all trading decisions that they make, including but not limited to loss of capital. Matthew, chapter 25 verse 14-30, For it will be like a man going on a journey, who called his servants and entrusted to them his property. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, to another 1, to each according to his ability. Then he went away. He who had received the 5 talents went at once and traded with them, and he made 5 talents more. So also he who had the 2 talents made 2 talents more. But he who had received the 1 talent went and dug in the ground and hid his master's money.
What is Weekly Market Watch? PSE Weekly Market Watch is a free online publication of the PSE that provides investors a summary of the week's top gainers and losers and quick references to their corporate fundamentals, earnings per share, price-earnings ratio, price-to-book value ratio, and disclosures. Further, PSE Weekly Market Watch provides the latest weekly trading statistics of the stock market and the movement of the PSE indices. What are stocks? Stocks are shares of ownership of a company listed in the PSE. When you purchase stocks of a PSE-listed or publicly owned corporation, you become one of its shareholders or stockholders, which means you're a part owner of that company. You can join in the company's growth and profits in the future, but this also means you may lose some of your investment if the company performs poorly or suffers a loss. Who can invest in stocks? All Filipinos, including OFWs, and foreigners 18 years old and above can invest in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Minors or children below 18 years old may participate in the stock market through an InTrust for ITF account, which should be opened for them by their parents or guardians. In this case, stock investing is ideal for building a child's college tuition fund. How much money do I need to invest in stocks? You don't need to earn a big salary to be able to invest in the stock market. In fact, a majority of investors in 2018 earn less than PHP 500,000 per year, or less than PHP 41,666.67 per month, according to the PSE Stock Market Investor Profile Report. You can start investing in stocks for as low as PHP 5,000. Some stockbrokers don't require a minimum investment amount, as long as you have enough money in your account to purchase stocks and pay the trading fees. Keep abreast of market trends, weekly. You don't have to have your TV tuned into CNBC at all times, but you should stay up to date with the latest news from the financial media and try to watch finance-focused videos at least once a week. The web, including social media, is another terrific place to read about strategies for investing and get a feel for what the professionals are saying about the market's anticipated direction. To cut through all the excess reading, just make sure you get a handle on which industries are in or out of favor, along with the health of the overall market. Remember that geopolitical developments can affect your portfolio holdings, so can news of higher taxes or currency fluctuations. This means that you should, at the very least, catch up with a recap of developments at the end of each week. The goal here is to get the big picture or the trend, and then to make changes to your portfolio accordingly. Try not to get lured into making a decision because of the news of the day, however. In other words, the financial commentary that you see on television or online is sometimes embellished in order to attract a larger audience. So, try to decipher the longer-term trends and weed out the day-to-day nonsense the financial media outlets use to hype their broadcasts. The question you should always be asking yourself when watching or listening to financial commentary is, how will this impact me or my portfolio? Conclusion. Determining when your information is the most valuable can help you cut down on the hours you spend sorting through reports and financials. Summer months are typically weak months in the market, and purchased stocks may wane. September and October are also historically difficult months, and year-end tax loss selling can depress stocks even further. If you are satisfied that the stock you own or wish to purchase is on solid footing, you can continue with your purchases, but make sure you consider seasonal factors when trying to time a purchase or a sale. Being an investor doesn't mean that you have to read the Wall Street Journal each day or constantly check your mobile phone's stock trading app. But if you hope to fare as well or better than the market average, in the long run, managing your time as you manage your portfolio can make the most sense, or sense. That's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned many new things about the stock market. Kindly subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Also follow us on our Facebook page to learn more about the stock market.